Hello, my name is Athieno, and welcome back to another one of my Rainbow Six Siege tip videos. If you are a copper and you are watching this video, you are already ahead of the competition. You're already going on your way to get better. So don't leave, stick around, and you will learn many things. So first, if you are a copper, that either means you are new to the game or you are at the lowest skill ranking of the game. And before we start to talk about the 3 tips that you will need, is that your rank does not mean anything. You're going to hear that a lot. You'll be like, what do you really mean by that? It doesn't, rank means, you know, you're separating skill, blah blah blah. No, it's just like, it's all of a mind game, you know. If you're a copper, you shouldn't look down on yourself for that. You should be like, okay, that just means I need to practice more, I need to play more. You just don't know the game. You don't know the game enough. That's totally okay with that. But if you want to keep learning, then that's good. And if you keep that mindset as you go on and on, you're gonna pass the competition no matter what rank it is. Let's say if you know, you grab a batch of students that's been taking a math class for about 3/4 of the year, and then you put them to a test against a batch of students that haven't taken the math course yet. And who's gonna do better? Probably the people who have put in the time and actually taken the class. They have actually put the practice in. The people that are brand new, there's nothing wrong with them, you know. You're not gonna roast them for not knowing the math. It's because they haven't taken the class yet. Same with new players. You can't roast them for being new at the game. That's not their fault. It's just they haven't played it enough. So you can't really roast anyone if they're not intentionally trying to bring you guys down, you know. So the first step I would give to copper players is to gain map knowledge. Know the maps, know what maps you're playing on, the names, maybe even, you know, common spots to sit in, all that kind of stuff. Really getting map knowledge is very important because that's where your aim and your game sense will tie in, and it will really help out. So my tip number 2, if you are a copper, is to look at yourself and see what you're really weak on. If that is, you know, you really struggle with leaning, I gotta practice more leaning. Maybe it's moving, you know, like, okay, I don't know where I'm going. This ties in with map knowledge. It's all about learning what you suck at. You're gonna suck at a lot of stuff. You're on copper, which means you're always gonna be learning, which leads to my 3rd step, is to always learn. As a copper, which means you are the lowest skill ranking, which means you should have the lowest expectation for your teammates and your enemies. Your enemies may be a little bit better than your teammates. You know why? Because you're at the lowest skill ranking, and you're gonna have really bad teammates. You know who else is really bad? You are really bad at the game because you're at copper. You're at a lowest skill ranking, and that doesn't mean anything. Remember that. Copper does not mean you suck at the game. It just means you need to learn, you need to practice more, you need more mistakes, and you can learn from mistakes. So those are the 3 things I would give to you, is to 1, map knowledge, 2, work on your weaknesses, and 3, have low expectations for your teammates. It's gonna make things a lot easier, and don't get tripped up, because if you focus on other stuff, then you're never gonna focus on the things that are important and really need to work on. So I hope you get out of copper soon. I'm going to make a bronze video, so you can climb the ladder with these videos. Save this video, like it if you did enjoy. Please subscribe if you are new to my channel. Again, my name is Athieno. I upload every single day. I stream almost every day on Twitch. I post daily tips on Instagram and TikTok. Follow me on Twitter to stay updated, and please have a good day.